Hi everyone. In this video, I would like to discuss some very important tips for organizing your Obsidian vault for long-term habit tracking. So, whenever you create folders for micro habits in Obsidian, we have to make sure that we follow certain things. Now, if you remember in Obsidian, we have created folders here. If we have created folders, if you see here, we have created archive, daily tracker, dashboard, habit library, progress journal, resources, templates, and weekly reviews. So these are some folders that we have created in Obsidian for micro habit tracking. So my advice is create folders that are required for your particular job. So it is not necessary to create like 60 folders or 80 folders or 100 folders for tracking micro habits. So it is really good to use a clear folder structure. So one we have for dashboard, habit logs, habit library, reflections, resources, archive. So you need to follow a clear folder structure so that you can find the details easily. If you want to track some details or if you want to find some details, you can easily navigate through these folders and find the details. The second one is use linking to connect notes. Link habits to your daily habit tracker. Connect reflections to weekly and monthly reviews. Link motivational quotes or insights to relevant habits. So we have discussed a lot about linking. So if you want to link habits to your daily habit tracker. Connect reflections to weekly and monthly reviews and use motivational quotes or insights to relevant habits. Automate and simplify tracking. Use daily notes to log habits daily. So we have configured this in this course. So we use daily notes to log daily habits. Keep a monthly habit tracker for an overview of progress. So every month if you want to keep track of your habit tracking, you can use a monthly habit tracker for an overview of your progress. This is very important. Archive old logs yearly to keep the vault clutter free. So whenever you are done with some task and when you feel like, okay, I am really good with this micro habit and I have achieved it and I don't have to follow it regularly. In this case, what you can do is you can move the data. Let's say, for example, you are very good with 10-minute reading habit. Okay, you became very good at it and you feel like it is not required anymore under habit library. So what you can do is you can move it to archive. Okay, so you can move file to, we have created a folder called archive. You can move it to archive and the file will be moved to archive. If you see here under archive, you see 10-minute reading habit. So in this way, what we are trying to do is we are archiving old logs that are not required to keep the vault clutter free. Utilize graph view for insights. See how habits, reflections, and insights are connected. Identify which habits are strongly linked to success. So we have discussed about graph view as well. So please identify which habits are strongly linked to success. Regularly clean and archive. Delete or archive completed challenges. Maintain a yearly review note to track long-term growth. So whenever you have completed some challenges, whenever you feel like some notes are not required anymore, you simply move those files to archive folder and you also maintain a yearly review note to track long-term growth. So by following these tips, your Obsidian vault stays organized, efficient, and useful for years to come. So it is very important to maintain your vault properly. Otherwise, if your vault is cluttered, then your work will not be so great. It can become inconsistent. So please maintain a proper folder structure, use linking to connect nodes, automate and simplify tracking, utilize graph view for insights, regularly clean and archive so that Obsidian will be well organized, efficient, and useful for years to come. Alright, I really hope you find this information helpful. Thank you very much for watching. I will catch you in the next video. Bye bye.